Thanks, Audie Daisy. Today's show includes information on the ACT, a pep rally, and the latest on school sports. Let's get started with the pledge and a moment of silence. Due to bleacher issues, the pep rally has been canceled. Students going on the trip to see Macbeth on Halloween need to make sure their names are added to the bus list outside room 303 and pick up a field guide from Mr. Fuller's classes. And now for today's McCully Minute.
Good morning, Audie Daisy High School. Happy Friday. Just want to speak real quickly about Tuesday, October the 30th. It's coming Tuesday. That's when the seniors will be taking the ACT again from the state. Take it free of charge. So seniors, please take it very seriously. This may be some of y'all's last chances to get that final point or two, to get that extra $2,000 to $3,000 in scholarship money. Also beware of this, seniors. You all may leave at the conclusion of the test. You have to fill out the permission slip. Be sure to give that permission slip to your third period teacher, okay? Do not do that Tuesday morning of the test. You need to have those turned in Monday to your third period teacher so that you can leave early. If you all took care of this the last time, but when we were supposed to test previously before it was canceled, that's okay. Just double check with your third period teacher. Make sure that they still have that piece of paper. If they do, you're good to go. If you didn't turn it in last time, you have until Monday to give it to your third period teacher. All right? 10th and 11th grade students, you all will be taking a practice ACT on Tuesday. You all are not going to be afforded the opportunity to leave that day, so I do apologize. That practice test that morning will take up to about lunchtime. Then after that, we'll go to 4th and 5th period. We'll run the rest of the day regular schedule. Please don't have everybody coming up here signing out, checking out. It's going to count as an absence. It's going to count as an unexcused absence. So please, let's not do that, okay? Just come in, take the test. But I do very importantly encourage you to take that test seriously, especially 10th grade, because we'll use those scores to place you guys second semester in your ACT prep class, which you'll be taking during third period. Juniors, please take it seriously as well. Right now, almost all juniors are in an ACT science reasoning ACT prep class. We're also going to have third quarter and ACT prep class for you guys before you take the test on March 20th. ACT. Yes, I know, I'm sure many of y'all are tired of hearing ACT, but I encourage you to ask any of your teachers. If you get 4 to 5 questions more correct each time you take that test, it can mean upwards to $5,000 more for college. It's very important. We take it very important, and your success on that is very important to us. So please, everybody take that test seriously. And on Tuesday, real quick, 7:15, report to your first period class. Report to your first period class. We will make an announcement for everybody to be dismissed to their testing locations. Your third period teachers have those testing allocations, rooms and proctors and whatnot. So please ask your third period teacher and they'll tell you where you need to go. Thanks a lot, Audie Daisy High School. Have a great Friday and an even better weekend.
Remember that the ACT is this Saturday, and make sure to show up on time with your ticket and a photo ID, as well as an approved calculator and a number 2 pencil. With midterms 11 days out, many candidates are getting last-minute visits from the administration. Plans are being put in place for President Trump to visit the scenic city before November 6th. Representative Chuck Fleischman will be appearing with the president as well. Vice President Pence will be appearing in Dalton also. There's no word on when either officials will be visiting. Investigators homed in on a mail facility in Florida, hoping to find clues about who's responsible for sending a series of pipe bombs to critics of the Trump administration. Now, the FBI is treating the bomber as a case of domestic terrorism. Natasha Chin is in New York with the latest.
Law enforcement officials say so far all 10 packages discovered did go through the U.S. mail system. But it is not uncommon for some large companies or public figures to hire a private courier to then deliver that mail or filter it, which is what happened in a couple of cases here. A nationwide manhunt sparked by an act of domestic terrorism.
We continue to advise the American public to remain vigilant as it does remain possible further packages have been or could be mailed.
Authorities have intercepted a total of 10 suspicious packages wrapped in manila envelopes and plastered with 6 forever stamps. It's unclear who sent the packages and from where. Officials say the packages came through the postal system. They're turning their attention to search a mail facility in Opa-locka, Florida.
10 suspicious packages were located at multiple locations in New York, Maryland, Florida, Delaware, and Los Angeles.
The suspicious packages were sent to former President Barack Obama, Bill and Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, other prominent Democratic figures, and CNN.
This is just, trying to divide people. It's dangerous.
Investigators with the FBI said the devices appear to be pipe bombs, rudimentary but functional explosives utilizing projectiles and pyrotechnic powder. A law enforcement official said at least one of the devices contained shards of glass.
My brave staffers and I saw those weapons of hate up close.
And now the Opa-locka, Florida mails facility is still operational today, but it is possible that investigators will continue to focus on that area as they figure out who did this. In New York, Natasha Chen, back to you.
Good morning, Saudi Daisy. Here's a look at your weather. Today's high is 56 degrees with a low of 49. There's going to be some thunderstorms moving in throughout the night. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Temperatures are going to stay in the mid to upper 50s with lows around the mid 40s. Rain is going to stay till about Sunday and then clear off on Monday. That's it for weather.
It's game day, Saudi Daisy. The men of Troy will take on Walker Valley at Walker Valley. The game will start at 7:30. Everyone come out and support your Trojans. Boys basketball tryouts will be on Monday, October 29th from 3 to 6 p.m. Sign-up sheets are placed on boys' locker room for each grade level. If you do not sign the sheet, you will not be allowed to try out. Everyone dress appropriately.
It's like a pregame celebration for Halloween. Today is National Pumpkin Day. Pumpkins are a versatile vegetable used to make bars, cookies, coffee, cheesecake, pasta, and oatmeal. And of course, pumpkin spice is a popular flavor loved by millions across the U.S. In addition to its edibility, pumpkins are also fun for families to carve and decorate for trick-or-treaters. The U.S. produces 1.5 billion pounds of pumpkins total, with Illinois making the most. That's all for today, Saudi Daisy. Tune in Monday for more important announcements. Until then, have a good day and good news.